Good morning, Ubada. How are you, beta?
Hi.
Great. We have Abdullah Khalsa also. So, how's everyone? Tuesday morning, winter morning, I would rather say. Is it cold there?
Yeah.
Great. And so, how are your papers? Done with all your examination? Ubada, is that your sister?
Yeah.
How old is she? There are just two participants as for now. Hi, wow, she's so pretty. Could you please unplug your earphones so that she could hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, beta, how are you?
I am fine. I am fine.
What's your name?
My name is Aisha Abdul Karim Sheikh.
Mashallah, mashallah. How old are you?
4 years. 4 years.
4 years old. You go to school?
No.
No. Great. It was good meeting you. We'll meet again. You want to meet me? I'm your brother's teacher.
Yes. Yes.
Be sweet. Chalo, come study. You also sit. Even I will teach you also. Vada is a very good boy, na? You want to study? She's asking Ubada what to say. Ubada is a good boy. He's a very nice, studious boy, na, Ubada?
What?
You're a good boy, na? You're a studious boy. You study well. It seems today winter, nobody has, everybody's sleeping. I have only two participants today. So, Bada's sister is troubling you? Is your sister troubles you? Okay, Abdullah. Abdullah, please turn on your camera if it's possible. Hi, how are you, Abdullah?
Fine, ma'am.
Enjoying winter?
Yes.
Is it cold? It's very cold over there?
Yes, very cool.
Where do you stay?
And
Where do you stay, beta?
Pune.
Pune. Okay, yes, Pune is very cold. It seems everybody is sleeping today. You know? We have just two participants and it's already 10:06, so there is no point waiting more. If there would be more participants, they would join. Okay, sharing my screen. What did we do? Wow, what is that, Ubada? Pen?
Laser light.
Laser light. And what do you do with the laser light? Play.
Yes.
Abdullah, you have a twin brother, is it? He looks same like you.
Yes.
Is he your twin? Are you twins?
Yeah. No.
Okay, he's younger to you.
Yes.
But then he looks just like you. Same. I got confused that he's your twin brother. What's his name, beta?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Okay, and how old is he?
3 years.
3 years old. And how old are you?
8 years.
8-year-old. Okay. Is he also attending his online class or like he does not go to school?
He does not
Okay, he does
go
not go to school. Okay, that's great. Who's more mischievous, you or him? Abdullah, who's more mischievous? Great. We've got Adib also who's finally joined. Okay. Anyways, chalo. Starting with this chapter again, like it has been a month I've been teaching this chapter. We just try and quickly cover everything. Good morning, Adiba. How are you, beta?
I am fine.
So enjoying winter mornings? Is it cold there?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so where were we? We were doing flowering plants. We learned about the different parts of the plant. We also learned the different functions that each plant does. In our previous lecture, we learned a correlation between the height of the tree and the width of the roots. What did we learn? We learned that the height of the tree will be double the width of the root. What did I say? The height will be double. Like if the width of the root is 1 centimeter, the height of the tree will be 2 centimeter, double of 1. Understanding? If the width of the root is 2 centimeter, then what will be the height of the tree? Quickly. If the width is 2 centimeter, then what will be the height of the tree?
3 centimeter.
Not 3. It would be 4 centimeter. Why? What is double of 2?
4.
Okay, so double of 2 is 4 centimeters. So if the width is 2 centimeter, the height of the tree will be 4 centimeter. Okay, Abdullah. If the width of the tree is 4 centimeter, what will be the height of the tree? If the width is 4, the roots are 4 centimeter. So what is double of 4, Abdullah?
8.
Abdullah?
8, ma'am.
Yes, what is double of 4?
8.
8. So what will be the height of the tree? It would be 8 centimeter. Okay, but if the width of the tree, sorry, the width of the roots will be 3 centimeter, what will be the height of the tree, Adiba? If the width is 3 centimeter, very good. 6 centimeter. Now you're doubling. Now you have to half it. Chalo. If the height of the tree is 10, carefully listen to me what I'm saying. If the height of the tree is 10, so the roots will be half. Roots will be
5, ma'am.
yes. So how much will the width of the roots become, beta?
5.
5 centimeter. Very good. If the height of the tree is 20 centimeter, what will be the width of the roots?
10.
Very good, Abdullah. Now understanding, this will be the height of the tree will be double the width of the root. So in the exam, if I ask you that the width of the roots is 10 centimeter, listen to me. The width of the root is 10 centimeter. Then what is the height of the tree? What will be the answer?
20 centimeter.
Very good. Abdullah understood this perfectly. Very good. Very good. Did you understand? Always the height will be double and the width will be half. Simple?
Yes.
Okay. Proceeding further. Okay. What is this? Just have a quick look at this. Why do you think trees have big roots? Why do trees have big roots? Any idea?
Ma'am, the roots go down deep in ground and find water.
Very good. I will write it in on the screen. You have to note it down either in your textbook or in a notebook. Chalo, quickly. I'm writing it on the screen. big roots go deep down in the earth search of water. Big roots go deep down in the earth because big trees will require big amount of water, large amount of water. So what happens? These big roots will go inside the earth to search water for the tree. I want everybody to please turn on the camera so I know that you are there and you're writing. Okay? Please turn on your cameras, beta. Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you, Badam. Chalo, quickly write what is the answer. And if you're done with the answers, let me know. We've already done this. Just doing a quick revision because this is something very important. Are you done writing down the answer, Rita? Adiba, did you write, Beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show it to me?
Wait, writing.
Can you write quickly?
Ma'am, that.
Okay. Again, we did this, just doing this quickly. Circle the words that are needed for the plant to grow well. What all is needed for a plant to grow well? Healthy roots.
Ma'am,
Yes.
healthy root, healthy leaves, light, water, sun.
Very good. So it requires light. Then it
Light,
requires water.
water,
It requires
and
sun
sun, and healthy leaves.
and healthy. Where is my question? Okay. Again, chalo. We now will learn about what climate. We'll learn about what climate is suitable for the plants. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
the hot climate is made for hot plants, and
Very good.
cold climate is made for cold plants.
Perfect. Perfect. There are two types of plants. One plant will survive only in hot climate. Some plants will survive only in cold climates. Can you take a look at both the pictures that is there on the screen? Just look at
Yes.
it. Do both the plants look healthy?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, both
Because
of them
the
look
first
healthy.
picture is for the first picture is for hot climate plant, and second picture is cold climate.
Very good. Very good. So both the plants are surviving in two different temperatures, I can say. One plant
Yes.
in hot climate, one plant is cold climate. So what did we learn from this? We learned that every plant has got its own temperature in which it can survive. See, we people who live in Mumbai, who live in Maharashtra, we are not used to stay in a very cold environment. Like anybody who's gone to Kashmir or some cold place, anybody? Anybody from you? Has somebody gone to Kashmir or some other cold place?
Yeah.
Who's
I
gone?
go Shimla.
Who's gone, beta? What?
Ma'am, me.
Ubada, yes. Ubada, is it very cold in Kashmir?
Yeah.
Do you think you can survive there for years?
No, ma'am.
No, because it is very cold. It is same for the plants also. If the plant has a habit of living in a hot area, it will not survive in cold area. And if the plant has a habit of living in a cold area, it will survive in cold area only. It cannot survive in hot area. See, give me one example of a plant that survives in hot region.
Ma'am, sunflower.
In
Yes,
hot,
sunflower.
in desert area, in desert.
Desert.
Kids,
Ma'am, cactus.
cactus. Yes, cactus is a plant that can survive in hot region. Can you imagine? Did you ever see a cactus in a snowy area?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Similarly,
It can survive only hot area.
sorry, beta.
Cactus survive only hot area.
Very good, very good. So, what can we conclude? We can conclude that there are plants that live according to different temperatures. Hot climate plant will live in a hot region. Cold climate plant will live in a cold region. Okay. Let me just scroll my screen. Okay. I want Adiba to read this. Flowering plants.
Flowering plants grow best when
The
the
temperature.
temperature is just right from them to grow. Some plants like to in hot temperature and some plant in very cold temperature. Most plants like warm temperature and that grow in hot temperature. It cannot survive in very cold temperature. A plant that grows in cold temperature cannot survive in very hot temperature.
Yes. So what did we understand? The plant that survives in a cold temperature will not be able to survive in hot temperature. Okay. So what has happened to this plant? Can you see this plant? And there is a thermometer also over here. What is this thermometer showing?
Die.
The plant had died, yes.
Yeah.
But why did it die, beta?
Because this plant is a hot climate and temperature.
What
Because of
temperature, beta?
cold. Hot temperature.
Hot or cold?
Ma'am, this is hot climate flower that is it cold climate because of cold climate that is died.
Yes, because of cold climate it is dying. How did I come to know that the climate over here is cold? Can you see this thermometer? It shows a temperature around 10 degrees Celsius. Can you see this?
Yeah.
And you can see this. It looks that the leaves are being frozen. See, you can see small ice droplets on it.
Yeah.
So by this I understood the plant died because it was kept in a very cold atmosphere and it could not bear it. So is it too cold or too hot for the plant? What is the answer?
Ma'am, too cold.
Too cold. I want somebody to write on the screen, please, beta. Somebody.
Ma'am, Adi.
Yes, Adiba, please write. So it is too cold for the plant. And there is one more question there. I want somebody to write. What has happened to the plant? What has happened to the plant? The plant is being freezed. What has happened to the plant? The plant has been freezed. Chalo, quickly, one will write freeze and one will write hot. Who wants to write the first question? Abdullah, can you write, beta? Will it be possible for you? Abdullah? You're supposed to write freeze over here in your. You can see the cursor. It is supposed to write freezed. Adiba, are you writing hot?
No, ma'am, cold.
Oh, sorry, cold. Yes. Please, chalo, quickly write cold. I want to finish this chapter. It is very cold. Very good, Adiba. Very good. Abdullah, are you writing on the first question, beta? Sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you're just supposed to write freezed.
Ma'am, what we have to write in the first?
What has happened to the plant? The plant is freezed. The plant is freezed.
Can I write?
Abdullah is writing. No. Very good. Okay, that's fine. The plant. E.
1 minute, ma'am.
And we can write sky.
We all have, we can look at the plant. The plant looks that it is completely frozen. See the leaves? It is turned brown. I would rather say black. And there are small droplets of ice or water on it, which shows that there are ice deposits on the leaf because the plant was kept in a very cold climate. We all can see a thermometer over there. The thermometer shows a temperature around 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, which is very cold. And the plant is not used to staying in such an environment. Abdullah, writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is Subada? Where did Subada hide? Subada, did you understand?
Yeah.
Chalo, give me 2 examples of plants that live in cold area. 2 plants that live in cold area.
Grass. Grass, ma'am.
Give me example of 2 plants that live in cold area.
Grass. Grass lives in cold area.
Yes, 2 examples.
So,
I think.
Do you all remember? We see those pine trees, those Christmas trees.
Yes. Yeah.
Where do you find all these Christmas trees?
In jungle.
In snow. Yes, the pine trees are an example. Then again, there are winter berries. These are the examples of trees that live in cold area. The pine tree, the winter berries. Where is Abdullah? Abdullah, quickly write better so I can scroll on to the next page. Adiba, please write for him. Just write it over here. The freezed. The plant is being freezed.
And the plant is SER. लिख रही हूँ. Ma'am, what's the spelling of freezing?
FREE.
S
R double E
R double E
Z
Z
ING. Okay, the plant is freezing. Perfect. Okay. Let me just scroll on to the next page. Chalo. Can we all see this? What can you observe, Ubada? Please tell me, what did you observe over here?
there is very hot temperature.
Yes, very
The
good.
plant is dying. And the plant is
Again, this plant is also dying. But why is this plant dying? Because
of hot region. Hot temperature.
very good. So this plant could have survived in a cold climate, but because of a very high temperature, the plant is also dying. Okay, how did you come to know that the temperature is very high?
Because the thermometer has 40
Degrees Celsius. The thermometer shows that the temperature over there is 40 degrees Celsius.
And the flower also dying.
Yes, we can all see that the stems and the leaves look like they're falling apart because it is very hot for them and they could not survive. So what has happened to the plant? What I'll write quickly in the text box. Dried up. The plant has dried up. So is it too hot or too cold for the plant, beta?
Too hot.
Very good. Did you all understand this? Simple?
Yes, ma'am, I'm writing it.
Okay, chalo, quickly write it in your test books. And then now we are doing a very important thing. The first answer is dried up and the second answer is hot. Okay. Think about how would you carry out an investigation to test how temperatures affect the plant growth. How would you make it a fair test? Tick the thing you would do in a fair test. Cross the things you would not do. Okay. Now listen carefully.
Okay.
What is a fair test? Fair test is a test.
The fair test is the test that we take two flowers, same size and same same plant, and
Very good.
and we we take one flower into the we put into the window and one flower in darkness.
Yes, very good, very good. Very right. So what did
And
Ubada says? What is a fair test? See, whenever you are doing a fair test, you should have specimens that are alike. One simple example I'm giving. If you are doing I would rather say a competition of racing, a competition of racing, and there are two kids. One is a big kid, a 10-year-old kid, and other is a 4-year-old kid. Who will run faster? Who will run faster, kids? One is a 10-year-old kid, other is a 2-year-old kid. Who will run faster?
10 years. 10 years.
Yes, but do you think the test would be fair? No, because both the kids have different energies, na? But if I make a 10-year-old kid run with a 10-year-old kid, do you think it is a fair competition?
Yeah.
Yes. Chalo. One more thing. If I tell Ubada to weigh something that to lift something that weighs 10 kgs, Ubada will be able to hold it, right, Ubada? But if I tell your sister to pick something that is 10 kilo heavy, will she be able to pick it up?
No.
Same, Abdullah. If I tell you to pick something that is of 5 kgs, you'll be able to pick it up. But if I tell your brother to pick it, since he's very small, he won't be able to pick up, right, Abdullah?
Yes.
Right. So what did we observe? That whenever we do any test, both the specimens should be of the same size and they should be kept in the same condition. If we take two different size plants or we keep them in two different conditions, then the test will not be called as a fair test. Did you all understand? So if you get this answer in your paper, what is a fair test? So what will you write? You will write, when we take two specimens of same size, two plants of same size and keep in same condition, it is called as a fair test. Okay, same plant.
The first one is
I'll write it on the screen. Same plant, same sized plant and same conditions.
same condition. Ma'am,
Yes,
the first one is make sure the plant are the same size, and the second one is give the plant the same amount of water.
Yes, Prita. Okay, so what is a fair test? Same size plant should be kept in the same condition. So it will be called as a fair test. Simple. Chalo, we'll simply cross. Chalo, quickly cross. I'm listening to you.
Won't चिल्लाने.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
मतलब मैं दरवाजा बंद.
Okay. Okay.
दरवाजा बंद.
Okay, ma'am. No problem. Bye, ma'am. Okay, so what did you write?
And the first one is make sure the
Okay, make sure that the plant are of the same size. So that is important. The size of the plant should be right, same. That is right. Very good. Give the plant same amount of water.
Right.
Right. Very good.
Give the plant different amount
Amount
of
of,
sunlight.
should the amount of light be different?
Wrong.
Wrong, na?
No.
Very good. And make one experiment last longer than the other?
Wrong.
Wrong. No,
Wrong.
both the plans should be given same time. See, if I
Same
tell you
time.
to stand somewhere for 10 minutes, you can stand. But if I tell you to stand for 10 minutes and your small brother to stand for 1 hour, will he be able to stand, beta?
No.
No. So both the plants should be exposed to same conditions and should be of same size. Okay? Simple. We
Yeah.
have almost finished the chapter. What is left is just the exercise given below. Since we are running out of the time, I will be not doing it today. But in our next lecture, we'll finish this. Okay? We just have this exercise. We will do in our next lecture. Okay? Till then, take care of yourself. And then we'll definitely meet in one more lecture and we'll complete this chapter. Okay? Chalo. Bye. Have a good day ahead. It was nice having a lecture
Have a
with
nice
you.
day.
Same to you, beta. Bye.